All right, the episode ends once I have iron. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I already know where the iron is. I've got everything ready to make the bloomeries, so I'm pretty sure we'll have iron in the next, I don't know, well, not have iron, but be making iron in the next 15-20 minutes in-game. So that's not going to be my goal for today. But what my goal is going to be today is to work on the base. And in order to do that, I'm going to be wanting a whole bunch of kind of solid stones. I want to make some brick stones. I want to have an actual forge to work out of. I do think that's going to be a lot nicer than what I've been using so far. The dirt house has got to go. I do have to move out of the dirt house soon, and sooner rather than later, I think. But like you can see in this mountain over here, I would like to quarry up some of that basalt. How do you pronounce that? Basalt? Basalt? Whatever it's called, I want some of it. Might even take up some of the sandstone as well, just to have a few color changes. I definitely want the house to have a cozy section. I want the house to have, you know, kind of a hardier section that, you know, couldn't burn down. That's what the forge area is going to be, and I might even incorporate some pit kilns anyhow. Definitely picked a weird time to make this trek, but I don't think we're too far away. I do think this is manageable on this fine night, unless we get, you know, a temporal storm in the middle of this, and I don't remember seeing that, so I think we're fine. Alright, here's the cave. Here's hoping, calm, that nothing terrible awaits down here. Where's the cave? Here's the cave. Alright. Should have brought all sorts of things. Let's just get some dirt. Let's not mess around. Let's get some dirt. I don't want to be stuck down here. Alright. That's a little bit wiser. Okay. Alright, buddy. So I guess they're coming up with a combat overhaul soon, which is neat. That's going to be kind of nice. I get a couple things from here every once in a while. Did I bring any torches? Okay, yes. I'm going to put up a couple torches. I have yet to make any of that medicine stuff. That would be really smart. Oh, and this is... Okay. Here we go. Bountiful. Get some of that. Was there more? Oh, and I didn't get any of this either. The, that stuff. You know, you can see it. Is that it? Boy, maybe I spoke too soon. That's kind of a... Oh, okay. There's a lot of upheaval in this area, so maybe that's... I'm just missing a little bit. Oh. Okay, this might be a much sillier episode if I'm not a little bit more careful. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this is maybe a bit silly. Is that underwater? It is. Saltpeter. This is good for crops. Okay. I think maybe I was silly. Maybe I won't have quite enough as I need right now. Alright. Thought I was being so clever. Alright. One of these days I'm going to get a temporal thingamajig and actually be able to make my class-specific item. Okay, but this is not why I'm here. Well, I guess I'll still take a little bit. This is so cool. Oh, this is a great cave. Okay, but I do need to get the iron that I came here for. I don't think what I have is good enough. All right. What do we do? Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I'll get one of these. Okay. Oh, yay. Well, this is the stage we're in. I'm going to be making some more armor soon. I think at least another bear armor body. Okay. I'm making more arrows for sure. I can't get over like what a difference the arrows make. So much nicer to have arrows. Okay. Shoot. That's the sound of... Oh, oops. Okay. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Bauxite. Bauxite's important. Quartz trace. Where is he attacking from? Okay. I'll check here too. This might not have been as easy as I was hoping it would be. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yep. Not as easy. Okay. No. Guys, let me out. Just let me out. Let me out. Good thing it's night. Good thing it's nighttime. Okay. Well, I'll come back here later. I'll let you guys know if I survive or not. Okay. I am back. I'm gonna see how much I actually have here. 5 chunks? I thought I broke 1 or 2. Okay. I won't complain. What do we have? 40. That's enough for 2 iron ingots. Okay. 2 iron ingots. That's... not terrible. Do we have saltpeter already? Sweet. Alright, now we got some iron. Put some dirt here. We'll keep some of this. I'm going to go back, but I think it would make sense for me to make some poultice from linen. I don't have much. How much do I need? 4. Okay, I don't even have enough to make a poultice. This definitely needs to become a priority of mine. I've maybe just never worked that hard to have poultices before. Oh yay, those are ready. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try again, and I will, to spare you the travel time. I'll see you when I get there, but I would like to just see how much more is there. I'm worried though that it said there wasn't much iron. Worried to see. Let's make some torches. Let's make some torches. Just like light up some of that area. Oh, and light up some of this area too, apparently. So don't worry. Soon we'll have enough sticks and hay or grass or whatever it is to last us forever. Forever. Maybe not quite, but I do think that soon we'll have the proper tools. Again, if we can get 6 iron tools early on, that would be great. Even skipping straight to iron shears, skipping straight to iron sickle, awesome. That would be awesome. But for now, I'm going to get these loaded up, and I will see you all back at the cave. I have become acutely aware of how many wolves there are surrounding my area now, but I don't want to mess around too much with this. I'm in a forest. I'm going to find as much of this horsetail as I can and make some poultices, because I don't want to waste another trip. Yeah, I don't know. This is not a priority I've had usually. I often just try to make it as far as I can without requiring poultices, because it does feel expensive for the best poultices to have, honey and linen. I guess maybe my problem is I just haven't ever really gotten past the early/mid game. So this will be good. This will be a good lesson. Bring poultices and pick up flax. All right, here we are, replacing some of these torches. I'm just gonna leave a much better set of torches now. I'm gonna try to light up as much of this as I can, because I do believe that's kind of the mechanism that we're dealing with here. I love this rock. What do we have over here? Anything of interest? I don't know. Okay, we got more chert. Sandstone. I'm gonna leave that there because I just don't want things spawning as I'm trying to find my iron. I'm hopeful that as I go for the iron, I do... sorry, train of thought. As I go for the iron, I do find where the iron deposit ultimately goes. I think I've... Ooh, okay. I just don't want to deal with you guys. Alright, I made the poultices. I'm going to use them. Can I? Oh, that's a really long loading time. Wow. Okay, weird. Okay. Come on. Am I saying I'm good at this game? No, I never have. No, I never have. Where is he shooting me from? Oh, these things are so scary. It takes a long time. Okay. Oof. Alright. Showing off my survival skills. Yay. Do I rush him? I probably just rush him. Okay. No, I'll go back. I'm going to try to stay here for a little bit. Hopefully nothing will attack me over here. Gonna see... Again, bauxite. This is all useful. This is all helpful. Maybe I should make a fence or something. Just try to stop them from coming up. I just want to take some readings near where I found the initial iron. It's so funny how cocky I was about finding the iron. I was like, wow, oh, it'll be so easy. Oh, and here I am, like trying to fend off just the basic cave dwellers. Oh well. Here we go. Okay, quartz, very large, hematite, medium. This got to be a good spot, and hopefully the quartz will lead me elsewhere where I need to go. Let's just make a fence. I know this is maybe a bit silly. I'm just gonna make some bauxite fence. Just make a few here, because I really don't want to deal with anybody coming to attack me. Is that all right? I'll just... Oh, I don't have it. Okay. This should stop most things from coming up here, right? Okay. We'll do that. I'll even put a torch here. My inventory is already packed. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna take some quartz. Why not? Oh, there's some. Good. Still bountiful. Don't need a ton, which is good. But it looks like, okay, it looks like now I've actually found what I need, and boy, I'm ever grateful for that. What can I get rid of here? Let's see if I can eat the rest of this. Yeah, there goes my sanity meter. I told you, I definitely feel like sanity goes a little bit crazy when I'm close to iron ore. So I do think there's something to that. I think the developers probably put that in there, and I wonder if it's related to this like creepy lore that's going on, because you know there's something. Anyhow, I gotta read more of those books, but I know there's something about Jonas trying to save the world, and he like does a little bit, but he also makes things worse. So yeah, and maybe it has to do with just like precious metals, or maybe it's like this rust dimension and like things get in through. It's cool. It's very neat. Anyhow, storms brewing up above. This is so nice to have finally some iron. I'm glad it was down here. I was really scared it was just those 2 or 3. Alright. Hearing that is the sound of my sanity slipping away, but this... Okay. Hopefully isn't the end. No, not the end of it. We'll take some quartz as well, because we are going to need that glass. I think the main limiting factor right now is actually going to be, well, coal for the flint. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, this is... I will be back here again, but maybe not for a while. This will be so good to have here. Alright, I think because this is just me picking up quartz and iron, I will try to gather as much as I can here, maybe a stack or two before my sanity runs out, and I will meet you back at the base unless anything else interesting happens. Okay. Well, I guess these guys are here to help me leave. Ugh. I guess it doesn't matter that I put all those torches there. They're still gonna be able to hurl insults and worse at me. I think I'm gonna make it though. Not bad, not bad. All right. In my inventory, I have 2 stacks of the Bountiful ore, and I think that's going to translate to like 4 stacks, like full stacks of iron nuggets. I think that's what we're standing with. That is going to be quite nice. I pushed my sanity a bit to the limit, but I'm glad I got out of there. It's time to go do just a little bit of maybe bloomery preparation. I did already make the fire clay in order to make the glass, but I guess I'm just going to use that early and maybe set up a new spot to do some smithing. We'll see how ambitious I get in the next little while. All right, here we are. We're back. Still got some daylight left. Oh man, I gotta harvest up some of these crops. This is all pretty much done, and I now need to put some flax down there. All right, let's see. Deal with inventory first. Oh, this feels so good to have that much here in my inventory. That's going to be just so wonderful. Okay, let's put some of this. Let's take some of these flax seeds. Wow, that's kind of amazing. That's all I have. Put some of this bauxite in here. I do have... what is bauxite? Crushed bauxite. Refractory. Okay, so that's something for... Oh! That's interesting. Ilmenite, that's quartz and olivine. I feel like I've seen this recently. I'll guess that's probably something else I need to take readings for. Let's see, how close are we? Okay, we've got the strong tannin. Let's eat these up. Deal with our situation here. I'm not doing this in the best way. Definitely not doing this in the best way. Let's pick up some of... Okay, the spelt. Great. We'll get this spelt. Get this spelt. Be nice to have something other than flax porridge. I think spelt is quite a bit better. Rye also. Wonder what you can make out of rye in this game. That's pretty neat. Okay. Due to heat, and I think the heat is probably soon to die down. Again, we're in the middle of August, so probably next crop. You don't need to worry so much about that. Wow, I really overestimated how much I actually had here. I'm going to put all of this in here. That spelt is so close. All of this is ready to be flax. And I'm missing one. Let's see. I've got flax here, mature flax here. I'll take that. Are they both N? They're both N. Okay, so what do I... Hold on. What do I plant here that's... Oh, well, I guess more flax. I need to put the flax over on this end. There's always a chance to get extra flax. But not so much, it looks like. And the fennel is slow. This is not the most organized. I'm not doing like a perfect crop rotation, and this is also very different than the iron that I was just looking at. But I'm nothing if not distracted. Let's see what else. We've got onions, pea, fennel seeds. Let's make 3 onions. Where? That doesn't make any sense. I'm missing something pretty big here. I should have a lot more turnip seeds. I think. This doesn't make sense that I don't have more. Do they end up in here? No. 4 days, 3 days, 20 hours. Okay, 6 days. Enough of this is going to be a problem. Put this in, put the spelt in, put the... Okay, so this is the situation. That will be expanded. We're going to need another room for the cellar. And honestly, none of this right just yet can really be moved out. But that's... Okay, that's fine for now. Let's not get overly distracted. So I've got... Okay, this is good for an N crop, so I'll put some of this here. This is not... None of this is good for N crops. So I guess that's it for now for those. We just need more flax, really. We've got a little bit more of that fiber. Okay, and we've got some... We'll have to deal with this grain in a moment. First things first. I'll be saying that a lot. First things first, as I disregard everything I just said. Let's make a few of these. Okay, that should make 2. And then I should be able to make 2 of these. And I'm only going to start by making 1. I'll put it here. This should be a safe spot. I'll put I think you can put the top on as well. I'll break a chunk of this hematite. Oh, I've already... Yeah. Break a chunk of this. See how much I get. I think it's a lot. Yeah, that's 3 stacks. 4 stacks. Okay, so that is more than I thought I was going to get out of that. That's going to make a lot of iron. I think I can process 1 of these. Let's take some charcoal. We put the charcoal in here. Charcoal. Okay, add. Does charcoal not? Huh. I'm trying. Okay, let's try with the smeltable first. Okay. How many can we put in at once? Okay, I think it's 120. There it is, okay. And 6. Okay. That's gonna make 6 of these. I think the bloomery's going. I don't know if I need to cover that or not. Like if it starts raining, I don't know if anything bad happens with that. This is absolutely wild. I was not expecting to actually have that much iron at my disposal. And don't worry, I know it's gonna go quick once things get sped up. But it definitely seems like the next thing I should be paying attention to here is getting sales. It turns out what I thought were rapids are not rapids, so I am kind of going to be dependent for now on windmill. And to begin with, well, I don't know if the big windmills, if that makes any sense. I haven't looked into the big windmills. I don't know if I should skip straight to that. Oh, that's too bad. Something must have gotten in here. Okay, K-crop. Here, K-crop is fine. Most disorganized crop rotation ever. I think that might be it for now. This is kind of spinning out, and there's still a lot to do. I'm so close to having leather. I'm so close to having iron, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Flax is getting close. I want to start covering this up, and I'm definitely going to need to be a little bit more deliberate with my charcoal, because I need to take the flint. I need to cook some more flint. I think I need to cook a good deal of flint. I most certainly wasn't being that thoughtful about it before. I'll put a couple of those on there. Get the fire started. Maybe heat it up sooner rather than later, because I definitely found it wasn't heating up that quickly, but hopefully 16 at a time won't take an exorbitant amount, and then once it's going, it's going. I think that's probably it for now. Before I continue spinning out, I'm going to try to get on top of some of this, and let's see what happens next. I'm going to try to start putting up some of these walls. I think I'd like to start a quarry nearby and actually get some more, probably basalt. Probably get some basalt. I like the way it looks over here. I think I'll put that around the edge of most of it, and then maybe remove it in some of the rooms where that would make it more special. But I think that's it for now. Thank you again so much for watching through. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I certainly did, and please give me a like. You have no idea how much support that gives me right now, and if you want to see more, give me a subscribe. I'll be recording more of these episodes as we go, and yes, that's about it. It looks like it's getting closer and closer time for me to replace this bear armor. Maybe we'll have done that by next episode too. Thanks again, everyone. Bye-bye.